YouTube. Dave here. Saturday night, worked all day. I'm officially on vacation. Yay for me. So anyways, I just did a tasting of a beer, which I shot a whole video on, and I'm using a GoPro. And I'm pissed because I put the card in my computer, I screwed up, and that's a long story. I deleted the goddamn footage. So I'm going to tell you the story. So, there's a brewery here in Connecticut called Two Roads Brewing. It's in Stratford, Connecticut. Pretty successful brewery, fairly large brewery. They brew a bunch of beers there, they can there. It's a big place. They contract brew a lot of beers. If you're fans of Sip of Sunshine, they contract brew that for Lawson's. Apparently they've been contract brewing it forever, even when it was sold in bombers. And now it's canned and distributed. So anyways, it's a large brewery. I've never been a huge fan of their beers. They have a double IPA called Road to Ruin that's pretty good. And I had seen on one of the local beer web boards that they had released a beer that they were doing as a pilot program. It was a double IPA called Too Juicy, 2 being spelled T-W-O, as in the number 2. It's being billed as a unfiltered beer. It's a New England style IPA. A few breweries now I notice are doing that New England style, that whole hazy thing. So at any rate, they're really close to where I work, 7 minutes by car. So I go over there at lunch to grab a growler of it to try. I keep growlers in my car. Specifically, I keep Treehouse growlers in my car because if I'm going to run to Treehouse after work one night, Mass is one of these weird states where you have to have their growlers at the specific brewery, which is stupid, but whatever. So I run over there, 7 minutes. I only get 30 minutes for lunch. Run upstairs, have the guy fill my growler. It's $12 to refill a growler, 64-ounce growler, which I think is a good deal. I'm shooting the bull with these guys at the bar who are in town, had never been there before. So I was trying to tell them, other places they could go that are fairly close. Back down to my car, and I realize as I look at my growler that they swapped my Treehouse growler for a Two Roads growler, which kind of, I'd say pissed me off. Pissed off is probably a little harsh. I was a little annoyed, like, why would you do that? It was a clean growler, now I have to spend $6. I know, it's just $6. People are like, you should have went back up, but if I'm going to be late from lunch, I'm going to get docked, so it's going to cost me more than $6 anyways. So I go back to work, have a break later. I look on Facebook, and I go on to their Facebook, and I say, hey, listen, I was there. I'm glad I was able to grab some. I can't wait to try it. But you guys took my Treehouse growler. They responded pretty quickly saying, no, we didn't take it. It's Connecticut state law that it's supposed to have their label on it, so they put a sticker on it that comes off really easily. So I felt like an ass, and I wrote that on their Facebook. I feel like an ass. I apologize, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, I'm not going to show a video pouring it because I already did that and I erased it. So it is definitely a hazy beer. Not as hazy as the last one I tried. Christ, the last one was murky. It was fantastic, though. So it is hazy, not a big head. Very slight head, dissipates quickly. I believe this is 8.1% alcohol by volume. And it is juicy, not a big juice bomb by any stretch. It is juicy. I definitely am picking up some orange juice in the back, some kind of tropical fruit, a little bit of astringency. You're getting that sweet, malty flavor, or smell, aroma. So, and you can see it is pretty hazy. You can't really see through it, but it's a nice orange color. And again, you're getting that sweet, candied, like orange flavor, but not like very like juicy smelling up front. I mean, it's subtle in the back. Yep, it's a little bit bitter, but not massively bitter. Lingers a bit, although now this is my second glass, so to me it's not feeling like it lingers as much now. Caramelly, malty, a little bit slight in the background. And again, not big. There's not a huge hop bitterness. You get a little bit of hop bitterness up front. It does follow right through the palate. Fades off a bit, but I am getting a little bit of a lingering there. And again, the juice is there, but not. It's not a big juice bomb. It's a solid beer. I would definitely drink it again. Not the juice bomb I was expecting by the description, but juicy nonetheless. Yeah, and you get some astringency. It's a nice beer. So I would say, you know, you get a chance to try it. It says very limited on their website. I don't think they're packaging it, just growlers or in the tap room for you buy a pint. Anyways, guys, have a great weekend. I'm officially on vacation. I had another video to put up. It was a single cup beer, but that's gone. I'm not going to stress. Talk to you guys later.